How are you, my students? Today, inshallah, we will talk about our lesson matter and atoms, the structure of atoms. Our vocabularies today: nucleus, proton, neutron, electron, electron cloud, atomic number, isotope, and ion. Let's start our lesson now. The parts of an atom. First, what is atom? Atom is the smallest part of the matter. Atoms are made of several types of tiny particles. The number of each of these particles is an atom is what makes atoms different from each other. So now, in front of you now we have atom particles. We have many particles here. Number one. First, this is called atom. At the center of the atom we have nucleus. So this is called what? Nucleus. Nucleus contains number one, proton, and they have positive charge. Number two, the blue color here they called neutron, and they don't have any charge. Around the nucleus we have electron. Electrons have negative charge. Okay? Almost all mass of an atom is in its nucleus. The mass of a proton is slightly greater than the mass of a neutron. Okay? An atom has a center region with a positive charge. Okay? Charge here means what? Means an electrical property of some objects that determines whether the object is positive, negative, or neutral. What is the nucleus? The nucleus is the region at the center of an atom that contains most of the mass of the atom. Two kinds of particles make up the nucleus, protons and neutrons. So we have two particles inside the atom. So the atom is not the smallest part of matter. We have another particles that are smaller than the atom. We have particles that found inside the atom, like nucleus. Inside nucleus we have protons and neutrons. So protons and neutrons smaller than the atom because they are particles that's found inside it. So inside the nucleus we have protons and neutrons. First, what is proton? A proton is a positively charged particles in the nucleus of an atom. So proton has positive charge. Number two, a neutron is an uncharged particle in the nucleus of an atom. Now, third particle is called an electron. Is a negatively charged particle that occupies the space in an atom outside the nucleus. You must know that electrons revolves around the nucleus, okay? And electrons have negative charge, but protons have positive charge. Now think about this question. Where are protons, neutrons, and electrons located in an atom? Now you must think about this question. The answer is protons is found or located inside the nucleus, neutrons located inside the nucleus, but electrons revolves around the nucleus. And now electron cloud. Electron cloud is the region surrounding an atom's nucleus, where one or more electrons are most likely to be found. Electrons occupy certain areas around the nucleus according to their energy. Look at here, this is the nucleus, okay? Around the nucleus here we have electron clouds. Okay, electrons close to the nucleus are strongly attracted to it and have less energy. But here, what they attracted to the nucleus because nucleus has positive charge, because it has protons, and the protons have positive charge. So we have electric charge, we have electric, we have positive charge inside the nucleus and negative charge. So we have here attraction force between two opposite charges, positive and negative. Electrons farther from the nucleus are less attracted to it and have more energy. The size of atoms. Every solid, liquid, and gas is made of millions and millions of atoms. If you could multiply the width of an atom by 100 million, it would be the size of an orange. Differences in atoms. We have two numbers. The first number called the atomic number, and the second one is called the mass number. Look at this atom here, Mg, this is the symbol of the atom, and 12 here called atomic number, and 24.331 is called mass number. First, magnesium, this is the called the name of atom, and images represent the symbol. 12 atomic number, 24.31 is called mass number. First, what is the meaning of atomic number, or what is the atomic number? Atomic number is the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom of an element. So the atomic number here equal what? Equal 12. So magnesium atom has 12 protons inside this nucleus, okay? But you must know that always in any atom, the number of protons equal number of electrons. So the atomic number here equal 12. 12 here represents number of protons and number of electrons, okay? This what? Carbon atom. Carbon atom. The symbol of atom C. 6 here represents atomic number, and 12.01 represents mass number. So when you found this symbol, you must know 6 here represents atomic number, and atomic number represents number of protons or number of electrons. Every element in the periodic table has a different atomic number. Yes, we don't have two elements that have the same, or two atoms that have the same atomic number. No. You can identify an element if you know either its atomic number or the number of protons its atoms have. Now we have another question. Think about its answer. How is the atomic number related to the number of protons in an atom? Here we know now atomic number equal number of protons, okay? Differences in atoms. Yes. Here boron 10 and boron 11. What is the difference between both of them? Number one here has 5 protons and 5 neutrons, but number 2 here, boron 11 here, have 5 protons and 6 neutrons. So they are different. This called isotope. An isotope is one of 2 or more atoms of an element having the same number of protons. Yes, boron 10 here we have 5 protons, and boron 11 here we have 5 protons, but they don't have the same number of neutrons. Yes, in boron 10 we have 5 neutrons, and boron 11 we have 6 neutrons. So this called isotope of the same atom. This atom called boron, and this atom called boron, but they are different in their neutrons, so they called isotope. So isotope here means what? One of 2 or more atoms of an element. We have the same element, boron, but these atoms have the same number of protons but not the same number of neutrons. Okay, boys? Because electrons are negatively charged, a neutral atom that has lost an electron has a positive charge. A neutral atom that has gained an electron has a negative charge. An ion is an atom that has a charge because it has gained or lost electrons. Look at here, this is called neutral atom. Neutral atom means what? It has 4 protons and 4 electrons. So this atom has the same number of protons and electrons. 4 positive charge and 4 electrons means 4 negative charge. So this is called neutral atom. But here, positive ion, when the atom loses an electron during a chemical bonding. So here we have 2 negative charges, 2 electrons, but inside the nucleus we have 3 protons. Number of positive charges more than number of negative charges. So this is called positive ion. Number 2, negative ion. Negative ion, here we have 7 protons, 7 positive charges, and 10 electrons, 10 negative charges. So this ion is called negative ion because number of negative charges more than number of positive charges. Okay, boys? Thank you for listening and goodbye.